Conditions pretty well perfect. Blue skies overhead, not too much wind. It's round 3 of International Series Morocco. Right, let's bring you up to date with what's been happening earlier on. Seti Prakonvic began the day at 4 under par. This a birdie putt at the 3rd. He would hold that and go on to birdie 4 as well. So a good start for the tie. An even better one for the Aussie, Jack Buchanan. This for a birdie at the par 5 8th. He would roll that one in. He'd already birdied 5 and 6. So that's 3 and 4 holes for Buchanan.
A pair of 71s to start the week for the Black Mountain Championship winner Michael Maguire, who lost his clubs, had his clubs stolen last week in London. Replacement set working well. An early birdie, he would go on to add 2 more to be at 7 under par at this stage of the championship. William Liu, 2 top 10s on the Asian Tour for the Chinese player. And a dream start with a birdie at the opening hole. He would par the tricky par 3 second. And then deja vu, a long one, finding the target for the Chinese player who's going to be turning 28 years old on Monday. What a present a Breakthrough Asian Tour title would be. But this is the man they're all trying to catch. Scott Vincent, your halfway leader of this championship. 4 straight pars to start his day and then curled that one in for a birdie to open his account for moving day. So Vincent up to 10 under par.
So the 10th, and Bobby Bai, who's made such a terrific start, reached a turn of 32, 4 under, added another at 10. Bobby Bai is now on 8 under par. He's only 2 back. So here's how it looks on day 3 of International Series Morocco.
He's only got 118 yards, perfect angle. Still has to go over the corner of this bunker, but from this distance, it's just a smooth gap wedge.
And not only stopped quickly, came backwards towards the hole. Excellent shot by Antcliffe. As did Prakonvic. Had to go back to Q School at the end of last year. Got the 20th card. Is performing poorly on his limited starts this year. 106th on the Asian Tour Order of Merit. Great birdie.
Maverick Antcliffe, can he take advantage of that wonderful drive and second shot? Left lip putt.
Yeah, well done by Antcliffe. 3 birdies in his past 4 holes.
Well, Bobby Bai has given himself every opportunity to escape 11 with a par after rinsing his tee shot in the penalty area, and that keeps his scorecard clean on the day. Good 4 there for Bobby.
Just out of position for Sutipat at the 7th. The whole location, though, on the right side of this green, so it is accessible from that right rough.
Brilliantly done there for MJ. It's only the 4th round he's had with that putter. Now, Kevin Yuan, birdie opportunity at the 9th. So Seti Prakonvic bin one from there, and well, the Aussie's going to do the same, so he'll turn in 1 under par 35. Up inside the top 10 now is Kevin.
Well, played 2 good shots here at the hole that played as the toughest hole yesterday. Seti for 4 in a row. Oh, why not?
That's a great run of scoring from Seti Prakonvic.
A birdie putt for William Liu at the par 5 8th. Now tracking that straight in the middle. Limited starts the Asian Tour, having come through Q School this year. Does have a top 4 at the Chongqing Open on the China Tour. It's been a pretty ho-hum start to Saturday for Ben Campbell. Just the lone bogey on the card, courtesy of a 3-putt at the 4th. Good chance to pick up a birdie here on 8. He'll do just that. Lovely stuff from the Kiwi. making his first start since that wrist operation at the end of November last year, John Lyris. It's good to see him back, and it's good to see him playing well. That'll be an easy kick-in for the Aussie.
Uline's got a decent lie, he's got a gap, he's got a swing. He can get to the green with this club. Ideally, just a low cut. Oh, that's headed miles left.
The dreaded double cross sounded like it hit one of those cork oaks pretty solidly, but got no idea where it's ended up.
So the par 3 9th, and Charlie Lind, the Swede, lying 32nd in the order of merit. Another consistent season, and that'll help. Tied for second last week on the Nordic Golf League before he flew down to Morocco.
And the well-traveled Miguel Carballo having a nice week. Finds his third birdie of the round.
Big break for Peter Uline. Must have hit a tree and dropped straight down. He's got a clear shot from a great angle. And it's such bare ground where he's standing. It could easily have bounced towards the 18th tee in the undergrowth and had no shot whatsoever. But this, still a birdie opportunity.
Yeah, playing par golf, Peter Uline, 7 in a row.
Disappointed to leave this green stuck at 10 under par. I followed Peter the last 2 days. Left to right putts, he's tended to leave them low. Hit him a little too soft and not enough break.
Well, that ball wanted to get away just for a second, but a much welcome birdie for Peter Uline.
Another birdie for Maverick Antcliffe. Really good recovery after that awful start. Bogeyed the first 2 holes, but that's 4 birdies since.
Was in the best position after 2 shots by far. Scott Vincent. Can he convert?
One under for his round, and of the top half dozen on the leaderboards, everyone else has made a couple more birdies than Scott has.
The previous group, they had similar putts from this sort of angle and certainly didn't break as much as the players read. Like I said earlier, the guys in the previous group putting from this angle, they all missed left. See if Peter can work it out.
He sure can. Took him 8 holes to get his first birdie of the round, but only 1 to get his second.
The 6'5" Austin Treslow. Excellent play on the short par 4 fairway. Iron shot to 8 feet. 3 great shots.
Oh, poor first putt, but Austin Truslow makes amends.
Well, hopefully the lie's not as poor as it looks with the tall grass behind his ball. Beautiful shot by Sethi, out of position, leaves with a birdie.
Yeah, no wonder that brought a smile to his face. We have joint leaders. Sethi Prakongvet from Thailand joins Scott Vincent at 10 under par.
I don't know if that pin kicked that ball out of the hole or not.
Setti for par on 15. Just one of those putts that you want to hold to try and preserve that momentum, especially with 17 and 18 coming up. Yeah, beautifully holed.
Well, it's an eagle putt, but you suspect Peter Uihlein would be more than happy to take a 2-putt birdie. Which he should make.
Doesn't really have to worry too much about the speed over here. Mostly flat from where he's putting from.
Uihlein's putt was just straight down the slope the entire way. Not surprising he didn't get it past the hole, but he should make his birdie here.
Third birdie of the round for the American, back within one.
To save par for Setti.
Oh, he doesn't seem to be aiming right. Looks like there's a bit of movement from the right. Perfect.
Scary looking bunker shot for Prakong Vet, but everything slopes down towards that whole location today, so chunk and run very much an option here. Playing back into the breeze, it can be a little bit more aggressive. He has possessed some wonderful touch this afternoon, the type. Shouldn't do too much break-wise this one for Prakong Vet, who now moves to 11 under par and into the outright lead here in Morocco.
There's a lot of variables, even if he does make good contact and send it on the right line. Unfortunately, it's going to be a back-to-back bogey for Uihlein. Left with just about 5 feet to save par. Just to remain one stroke behind Prakong Vet.
Just one of those times you need to try to summon back the memories of the great par-saving putts, lengthy ones at that. He holed it 15 and 16. Well, he'll be irritated with a drop shot, but certainly not with a brilliant round today. 6 under par, 67. Likely going to be in the final group or thereabouts come Championship Sunday. It's been a rotten day for Ben Campbell. Just double bogeyed the 15, so he's 4 over par for his third round and back at only 1 under for the championship. But that'll make him feel just a little better.
Is this his 3-wood? I would imagine it is, but it won't be a big one. Just a smooth one. He hits it fairly low. Started left of the other two. Oh, what a shot.
Attempting his final birdie of the round from just off the green, Austin Truslow. Well done, Austin. It'll be a 4 under par and right in the mix.
Looks a little pacey.
Very nice by Scott Vincent. When you're having a day when you just can't have the putts drop, having a ball close to the hole, that's such a welcome sight.
What an eagle this would be.
Oh! Oh, that just underlines it. There's no justice. Deserve the 2. It's been a long wait for Scott Vincent to get his second birdie of the day. And it finally comes at 17, so he's back into the lead on his own.
If he posts another round of 70, 71 tomorrow, everyone else is going to have to come up and catch him. Very much Scott Vincent's tournament right now.
Thanks for watching the Asian Tour on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe.